Meet the Smiths, Joe, Claire, and their 4-year-old son, Ben. Joe works for a big company, and until recently everything was going really well. Unfortunately, Joe's hours were cut at work, and at the same time, Joe and Claire were expecting a new arrival, so their costs were about to go up. Joe and Claire owe about £12,000 to a credit card, a loan, an overdraft, and some store cards. Until recently, Joe and Claire had no problem keeping up with the repayments, but when things changed at home and at work, the debt became a real concern. They started using the credit card to pay for day-to-day living, and the debt was getting bigger and more unmanageable. One month, after a few weeks of worry and sleepless nights, Joe and Claire had to choose between paying the mortgage or the personal loan. They knew it was time to do something about the debt. Joe went online and came across us. He gave us a call and got straight through to one of our senior debt advisors, Rosie. Rosie is an expert in helping people to resolve their debts. She's really friendly, very experienced, and knows how stressful dealing with debts can be. Joe explained the situation, and after a 5-minute chat, Rosie had a pretty good idea of what help was available. Rosie compared all of the different options available to the Smiths, and she was able to find out what help they qualified for. Together, Joe and Rosie found the perfect debt solution. The solution consolidated the Smiths' 5 different debts into one monthly payment, which is much easier to manage. The Smiths were paying over £700 per month to their debts. Their new payment is just £110. The interest and charges are frozen, so the debt isn't getting any bigger. The Smiths make the monthly payment of £110 for just 60 months, which means they pay back a total of £6,600. After the 60 months have finished, the remaining £5,400 which is left over is completely written off, and Joe and Claire become debt-free. Now the debt is sorted and things are back on track, the Smiths can get on with the important things in life. Oh yeah, and guess what they named the new arrival? Yep, Rosie.